Just back here doing a shot of heroin. Ah, yeah. Nice to meet you. Let's do amazing dance.
I am alien.
Hey, what's going on, internet? The Black Hokage here, aka TBH. And to be honest, if you follow me over at twitch.tv/TheBlackHokage, then you already know I've been sweating pretty hard on Apex Legends since Season 2 dropped on July 2nd. Season 1 had some serious issues, but Season 2 is doing a solid job of addressing them, and here's why. The first thing and what mattered to me most was the balancing done between all the loot. Season 1's battle pass was terrible, but what really kept me off of this game was the core gameplay. I didn't feel like gun skill mattered as much in this game as other shooters. I lost way too many gunfights in Season 1 because the enemy had purple armor, and I couldn't even find a level 2 blue armor 3/4 into the match. The way the loot is distributed across the map is still inconsistent in my opinion, but the reason it doesn't bother me as much is the addition of all the new weapon hops. The addition of the disruptor and the hammer point rounds has been an absolute game changer. They shred through armor and health, so even if you have white armor and they have purple, you can still win fights with proper strafing and ducking and just great aim. It gives me a sense of satisfaction when you overcome those odds, and it reminds people not to get cocky just because you have gold or purple armor. And with the addition of extended clips for energy guns and the new hops, it makes every gun in the game viable. I'm even getting kills with the Mozambique because it does solid damage. They just need to increase the clip size in my opinion. There are certain weapons I would give an edge over others, but nothing feels flat out useless anymore. Weapon choice honestly comes down to preference because I have no problem killing anyone with any weapon in the game at this point. And speaking of weapons, Season 2 has introduced a new gun called the L-Star. This thing is a blast to play with. You will shred through multiple enemies no problems if you're lucky enough to get your hands on it.
Oh, he's up here.
Psych, nigga.
Oh, okay.
W's in the chat.
Nigga!
Pussy.
Yo, pick me up.
Season 2 also introduced new heroes. At this moment, the only current hero released is Watson. Opinions seem to be all over the place about her. I've seen a lot of people in my Twitch chat say that she isn't good, but if we can be real, I just think most of you aren't good at the game. A lot of you just like to rush when she's a defensive hero. Watson's kit is amazing in tight quarter fights and late game. Watson can throw down electrical fences that when ran through by enemies slows them and stuns them.
Look at it, look at it.
Yo, that was the easiest fucking win. That was great. Yo, my man just ran into it. Yeah, welcome to hell, bitch.
And her ult basically is Jaeger's defensive system from Rainbow Six Siege. It catches grenades and the airstrikes, so you don't gotta take damage, and it slowly heals everyone's shield on the team. Grenade spam is prevalent late game, so when the circle is small, Watson is clutch. And you'll need a clutch hero like her because Season 2 added rank play. I like the way Respawn's doing rank play, but there is room for improvement. Here's how it works. Each kill will net you 1 point. Place in the top 10, that's 2 points. Top 5, that's 5 points. Top 3, that's 7 points. And a win is 12 points. Gather a certain number of points and you rank up. Once you make it to silver and above, you have to wager points every match, so the stakes are higher. Silver is 1, gold is 2, platinum is 3, diamond is 4, and apex is 5. So let's say you're a diamond rate player. You bet 4 points at the beginning of the match just to enter, and you have to get at least 4 kills every game to break even. I think the system's heart is in the right place because it's impossible to win every BR game that you play when so much is determined by RNG, but the reality is people are gonna find a way to abuse something, and guess what? They have. Once you reach gold rank and above, it becomes a completely different game. Everyone just camps. You will be on the 3rd and 4th circle and there will be 17 teams on the board because everyone is scared to lose their points. It's honestly boring. It's especially sad too because there's no real reward for ranking up like exclusive skins or banners or equips. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't seen anything, so I don't know. It's honestly just from what I've seen to show off your E-clout, your E-penis, and it's stupid. My solution would be make kills count for more points in the higher ranks. It's too many people camping and doing nothing so they can sneak their way into the top 5 and get free points and rank up when really they're not even that good. Right now, rank just doesn't reward smart, aggressive players. It only rewards campers and overly defensive players. I'm curious to know if anyone else has a solution for this. Feel free to comment below. Let's start a discussion.
Carry red platforms.
Why are you sniping with a pistol? Why? There's far more positive than negative going on in Season 2. Minor things like all the changes to the map are welcome, plus the daily and weekly challenges will keep you busy leveling up your battle pass if you choose to purchase it. But that doesn't mean Season 2 is perfect. I do have a few critiques. The loot is still inconsistent in my opinion. Why label an area high tier loot when it's only one purple drop there and it's a hop that nobody wants? Finding decent armor can be a pain at times. I recently played one game where I literally ran into 7 disruptor rounds, but I couldn't find 1 blue armor. I don't know how their algorithm works for loot, but I think it needs an adjustment. The game has better optimization than season 1, but that doesn't mean it can't improve. I'm still crashing here and there on PC, and you run into bad lag every few games. You can't have a shooter this fast paced with this many optimization issues. Also, consider adding some quality of life changes. Respawn, please allow us to track our weekly challenges easier. You gotta shuffle through menus after every game, and that's if you remember to, just to see if your weeklies are getting done. Let us pin a few weeklies below our dailies so we can check on them in game. And last but not least, I would like to see proximity chat in this game. Obviously, this is not a top-notch issue or even an issue at all, but you know, just something I'm suggesting. Just add an extra push and talk button so when I down people, I can talk a little trash after my awesome play. Also, it would be useful to bait campers, you know, that are in your area, add that extra layer of mind games. Like, there's a lot of games where the circle's small and don't nobody want to come out. You know, I just want to tell you, where you hiding at? Where you hiding? You know what I'm talking about.
Get in your cage, you gamer word. Laugh at him. Laugh. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
You know I don't like electricity. Circuits.
It like lowers your aim whenever you get around electricity. It fries your circuits.
I am rocking with Apex Legends Season 2 tough. I've been on this game every night. I'm excited to see what they do with the next character. If you're interested in picking up the Season 2 Battle Pass, it will set you back $10. And if you're wondering if it's worth it, in my opinion, it's worth the money. All the gameplay changes are awesome, and the new skins are too. Plus, I mean, if you don't want the skins or nothing like that, the game is free to play. Let's hope they build on this foundation for Season 3. If you found this video helpful, please remember to hit the like button. Let's talk about how we can improve the game in the comment section below, and I will talk to you guys later. And thanks for watching my video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you'll never miss another video. Also, consider pledging my Patreon. It helps keep the lights on. There's a link in the description box below. Peace.
TBH on the hearing.
Why are you disrespecting me? Money make me come. Money make me come.